another Geek Smarts episode. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I had to take a little personal time, save up some money again, bounce back, but we're back, and this time we're going to be pumping out the content for you guys. And my goal is to keep the content fresh and just once a week at least, you know. We're going to be bringing you new stuff, reviews, unboxings, and we got a bit of both today. So, it's, I guess you could count this as a semi-Christmas special.
Yeah.
This will probably be the video that's out before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'll probably do a more, show you what I got for Christmas, but I asked for a couple comics, so we'll see what comes through. Fingers crossed. But we got a very special episode today. Actually shot part of this already, or thought we did.
Yeah.
And JR just took a couple pictures. But it's okay, we're back, and it's Spider-Mania, Caden.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is out, No Way Home, if you've been living under a rock.
Yeah.
For the full title. Spider-Man No Way Home it's been out. The weekend's come, it's gone. It's shattered records, not just like post-pandemic, but like just in general. It's like the third biggest movie opening of all time. So, pretty impressive. I love it. Spider-Man's my dude. He's my favorite superhero. Caden, thoughts on Spider-Man?
Definitely the best Marvel superhero, and I'd say tied for the best superhero.
Tied?
Yeah.
Who is tied with him? Let me guess.
Batman.
Batman. Caden's first word. No joke, guys.
Yeah, I literally said Batman, and I was like...
But anyways, jumping right into it, without further ado, let's start with the review.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to give a definitive percentage grade or whatever this time around, because I still need to watch it a second time to really let it to just like sit and digest. But initial thoughts, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was great. And Caden, how do you feel like it stacked up against the other Spider-Man movies, live action and Into the Spider-Verse?
I'd say probably... It's definitely one of the best, but I don't know exactly where
I just want your honest take on it.
It was amazing.
Okay, so we're both in agreement that it was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you. I just don't know yet. I still really love Spider-Man 2. I really love Into the Spider-Verse. I kind of go back and forth on those on my favorites. I feel like this one's right up there with those. There was some parts that I wasn't crazy about. By the way, this is a spoiler review, folks. So if you haven't seen the movie, go out, watch it, then come back and re-click on the video. And we're going to get into it right now. But just starting off the movie, you know, it kicks off where Far From Home.
Yeah. Where the after credits.
Cut. No, I'm joking. This is like our fourth take, because I kept forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
But Far From Home, it picks up right where that one left off. Everybody knows Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Spoiler alert.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a spoiler for Far From Home.
But yeah, so if you haven't seen Far From Home, which has been out like a couple of years.
Yeah, 2 years.
And you don't read a Spider-Man comic, or just no general Spider-Man knowledge.
Or
Spoiler alert,
any movie.
He's Peter Parker.
Yeah.
But no, it starts off really cool. E. Zimbra from the Talking Heads kicks it off, already making it one of the best Spider-Man soundtracks of all time.
Yeah.
I love that opening with E. Zimbra, and it's like, it's just, he's just like, gets out of there with MJ and stuff.
MJ, yeah.
But we'll get into the rest of the movie. Then, like, pretty much everything we saw in the trailers, you know, like, everybody's, like, threatening him, and, you know, you got two camps of, like, Spider-Menace and Spider-Man, you know, like, so...
Yeah, kind of, pretty much just riots.
Yeah, a lot of chaos ensues. He has to be, like, walked into school,
Yeah.
with security and stuff,
Yeah.
and his girlfriend, all that. Anyways, getting into the good parts of the movie, then like he goes to Doctor Strange and yada yada yada. Spell, everything goes haywire, and then Doc Ock shows up. And Doc Ock, you know, he's pretty cool in this movie.
Yeah.
I could have used a little more of him if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I love Doc Ock.
Speaking of a little bit more of people, I really wish they didn't show like Daredevil for like one little.
Oh
scene.
yeah. I kind of skipped over Matt Murdock.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would like be kind of like a character. He was in it.
Yeah, I thought if they were going to include him, that he would have had like maybe one or two more scenes after that initial like introduction. It was cool they introduced him. He had a really cool part where he cut the brick.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you mentioned that because I skimmed right over it. It's been we watched the opening night, so it's been a few days. But yeah, he had a really cool scene in it. And he caught the brick. Would have been cool if they did some more with him, but they were trying to fit a lot into this movie.
They were.
And I feel like for the most part they kind of pulled it off. Doc Ock though, very cool. You know, had cool scenes. For the most part, what you saw in the trailer, like there's little sprinklings of other stuff here and there, but yeah, he was cool. Electro was cooler than he was in the last Amazing Spider-Man 2.
The Green Goblin was awesome in this movie.
Green Goblin stole the show.
Yes.
As far as villains go, and maybe the whole movie.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, he was
amazing.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe is back,
Yeah.
and he brought his A game.
Yeah.
He came to play, baby. But I really liked it. Really liked the movie. Like Hayden said, it's right up there. It's maybe my second or third favorite Spider-Man movie of all time, but
Yeah.
it could take the top. I just need to watch it again and really let it sink in. But let's get into the spoilers that everybody's been talking about.
Yeah.
Toby
and Andrew, yeah.
So, Caden, I'm going to let you kick it off. What were your initial thoughts? Caden also, by the way, started the clap when they showed up.
Oh, yeah.
The whole theater applause, and he kicked it off.
My friend, Nathan,
Yeah.
on Discord, he actually predicted the web shooter joke.
Oh, yeah.
That they did.
I actually read, like, a thing where somebody, like, leaked it. But
okay.
your friend probably guessed it, because that's... I knew myself, like, they gotta address that, you know?
Yeah.
They're bringing them into it. Toby has the organic web, so they do a real funny joke about that, and it was cool when they first showed up to see, like, the Amazing Spider-Man and, you know, the OG Spider-Man, like, kind of, like, webbing at each other.
I thought it was hilarious when he was, like, sticking to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, I think this is enough proof. And she was like, no, you need to do more.
Crawl around.
Yeah, he's like, I am not doing that.
So there were some good jokes in it.
Yeah.
Even though it was, like, for the most part, a very, like, kind of serious,
which I like that stuff,
bittersweet,
too.
Yeah, like,
the
conclusion to the trilogy. It was great.
Yeah, the action was great.
I feel like it's definitely the best of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, probably.
And I'll just go ahead and say I enjoyed all of those.
Yeah.
To some degree or another. I enjoyed them all.
Yeah.
But, anyways, sticking to the Spider-Man theme, I got an unboxing and I got this bad baby that I already unboxed.
Yeah.
And this one is my first CBCS slab up top here. And this one is the same exact comic. But we're going to unbox this one, and I'm going to reveal this one after, because you'll see why. But, sticking in the theme of Spider-Mania, let's get into it. So, I'm going to start with the knife here, and then I'll bust out the scissors if you need it. There we go. looks like it was packaged very well.
Yeah.
So shout out, buddy, to that. I'll put your eBay information
I'll save
and
this bubble wrap
the
for later.
other guy's eBay information in the comment or the description. Link in the description, guys. Go check out their eBay store. But I bought these babies just in time. They're two of the same comics. One's a lower grade, this one, and one's restored, that one. So I got a restored copy, and this is my unrestored copy. And this one's up for grabs, actually. I just posted this on eBay. I bought this one the night before. Also, spoilers for Hawkeye, if you've not seen Hawkeye yet. But there is an Amazing Spider-Man, number 50. The first appearance of Kingpin. Spoilers if you haven't been keeping up with Hawkeye, but episode 5, he makes an appearance. And this is a 3.5. It, you know, I think for a 3.5, it's pretty presentable.
Yeah.
It looks, I mean, obviously there's damage all over it, but nothing that really detracts from that cover.
Yeah.
So I really like that one, and I'll put old dude's information link in the description. So check out his other stuff that he has for sale. But yeah, I snagged that right before he drops on Hawkeye, and I got this one, which is my first CBCS slab. It's my first restored slab, so it's restored to make it, you know, better grade. It presents better. It's a 6.0 of the same one, Stanley signature.
Yeah.
First appearance of Kingpin. It's a famous cover, famous story, origin of Spider-Man retold. It's a great one to have signed by Stan Lee. So, it is a restore, but you know what? I'm totally cool with it. I think it looks great, presents awesome, and yeah. So that was our big return. I hope you guys liked it. I went big for this one. Had to trade off a few other comics that I will repurchase, hopefully, before they get too out of reach. But thanks for tuning in, and hit that notification bell so you keep up with all the new content that I'll be dropping every week. We're going to be doing more reviews, probably less unboxings than I was doing before. We're going to sprinkle in some reviews and just like some, we're about to watch the Matrix trilogy, which we just watched part 2.
Yeah.
Caden hasn't seen Revolution, so we're going to kick that one off, and we're going to watch the new Matrix, and we'll review that one too.
Yeah.
And any other good stuff that's coming our way. Drop it in the comments what you'd like to see me review, cover. What comics do you want to see me purchase next? Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah.
Drop in the comment, like, subscribe, share. Peace out.
See ya.